Hey guys, welcome to the Cookie Effect podcast. Hey, I'm your girl Cookie. I'm back again with another video, and I thought I'd do something really special for you guys because I love you. Alright, it's Sunday and it's mommy duties and I'm in my kitchen. I figured, why don't I bring you guys into my kitchen? Alright, so welcome to the Grown and Sexy Club. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe down below to see this video, like the video, and also don't forget, comment down below as well. Alright, so guys, some of you may know, my name is Cookie. It's not Cookie for no reason. I love to cook. Cooking is a hobby of mine, and I just love to feed people. And a lot of people have always asked me, Cookie, when are you gonna put a video out showing us what you're doing? You're always posting your foods and you never make a video to show us. I want to learn. So I decided today is the day. Okay, shout out to my son Dante and DeAndre for helping me set up. Alright guys, let's get straight into it. Sit back, relax, enjoy. This is my first ever Cookie's Kitchen video, so don't forget, share, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, now let's cook. And so today I decided I wanted to try out something new. Okay, I've never made this dish before, and before I make it though, let me shout out TERRI Anne's Kitchen on Instagram. Her name is TERRI Anne's Kitchen on Instagram. Shouts out to her. I got this inspiration from her, and I wanted to give it a try, challenge myself a little bit. So today we are making jerk chicken wraps, okay? Spicy jerk chicken wraps. Alright, I know you guys love spicy because I'm spicy. I love a little spicy, and you can never go wrong with jerk chicken. Alright, so for this recipe, it's easy, it's quick, and no problems at all. So for this recipe we need some chicken. I mixed chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs, and chicken breast. That's all they had in the store. So as long as it's boneless, you can use any parts of the chicken. Alright, so I've got that much in there. And mind you guys, I'm a self-taught chef, so I don't usually measure things, I just go off of experience, and cooking, don't take cooking too seriously. Enjoy trying different things. Don't be scared to cook. I taught myself how to cook, okay? So don't be scared to cook. It's fun. Alright, so we have chicken, alright? And for our jerk seasoning, we are using Walker's Wood traditional Jamaican jerk seasoning, hot and spicy. Okay, I got this from Walmart, and I got this from Kroger's. I couldn't find it at Walmart, and I couldn't find it at Food Lion, so I got this at Kroger's, and it was about $4, between $3 and $4 for this traditional jerk seasoning, Walker's Wood. But you can use any type of jerk seasoning, but I find these are the best ones to get. Okay, it's got a really spicy, it's dark in color. I don't know if you guys see it. It's got a real spicy flavor to it, and it's really spicy, guys, so you gotta be careful. If you're not into spice, take it easy on this. You can also use it for chicken, pork, fish, hamburgers, and vegetables. I haven't tried it with those things. I've only tried it with chicken and fish, but it says here you can use it with every type of meat. Okay, so we're gonna use that. We're also gonna use browning sauce, liquid browning. If you're from the islands, you cannot make a West Indian meat without using a little bit of browning. Okay, it gives it color and it gives it a little bit of flavor. Okay, so this browning is called Kitchen Bouquet. Kitchen Bouquet browning and seasoning. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. I'll put the ingredients in the description box. Okay, and then don't forget your regular seasoning. You still have to season the meat. Okay, so I don't cook without these things I'm about to show you. Okay, that's garlic. You must have garlic. Look how big this is. I've used it like I use garlic on everything. Powdered garlic on everything. You can't go wrong with garlic powder. I have a little bit of paprika. I have a little bit of onion powder. You have a little bit of salt. You have pepper, black pepper, and you have salt. Okay? Now, I also have a little bit of chicken flavored seasoning right here. It's called Maggi. Okay? And we have Italian seasoning and oregano. Alright? These are usually what I use to, as a first base to marinate my all my meats before I start cooking. Alright? And so let's get into this mess. Alright? Don't judge me on how I cook. Like I said, I'm a self-taught chef. I like to enjoy my cooking experience, and I'm old school, so I tend to use my hands rather than equipments and tools. So don't judge me if you see something. Alright, so before we start, you are going to go in with a little bit of pepper. Just remember, we are adding the jerk seasoning, and the jerk seasoning has a whole lot of spice. So be careful with the pepper. So we just sprinkle it a little bit. A little bit, guys, if you don't want to end up in the toilet. Alright, so ground pepper. And then we're going to add a pinch of salt. This is how I do. Oh yeah, I washed my hands before I started. I cleaned up my surfaces. I washed everything. Okay, so make sure when you're cooking that your cooking space and area is super clean. Alright, so I'm putting about that much of salt in there. My mother taught me that it's better to use less salt than more salt, because if you use less salt, then they can always top up when they're about to eat. But if you use too much salt to begin with, there's no way to go back and change it. It just ruins the food. So I always remember that. And then we're gonna go in with the garlic powder. Don't be stingy. Season your meats. You have to season your food. If you don't season your food, it tastes bland. Cooking is not that difficult. We're going in with the onion powder. Cooking is not difficult. Don't make it too hard. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Okay? Use all your senses when you're cooking. Your nose, your smell, your fingers for texture. Use your eyes to see what you're doing. And then I will put a little bit of this chicken flavored Maggi, chicken flavored powdered seasoning. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Now guys, this is usually the basis of me marinating any meats. I am not going to use my hands to dig in and marinate because I don't feel like getting my hands dirty. So it still does the job. Alright, now let's go in with our jerk seasoning. Right, I'm gonna put about, this is spicy, hot and spicy. Really, really hot and spicy. So because I'm making this for the kids as well, I have to be mindful of that. So I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna go in with one and a bit. Right, as you can see the texture. It looks like something I'm not gonna say, but it smells so good. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this, and then we'll see where that takes us. All right, see where that takes us. All right. Oh, I forgot, put a little bit of paprika. Adding paprika to your chicken is always a good idea. Chicken loves paprika. And then we go in with our browning. Okay, it's not West Indian if it's not made with a little bit of browning. And this is so overpowerful, overbearing, it's quite strong and thick. It's a liquid, so be careful. It's dark in color, so you must be careful, because you just need a tad, a little bit, a little bit, okay, a little bit. And then we're gonna mix it all in. Usually I'd use my hands, but today I really don't feel like using my hands. You know, I'll tell you guys, like, what is your worst, what part of cooking do you guys hate the most? Like, what's your worst part of cooking in the kitchen? Like, what you hate the most? I'll tell you guys, as much as I love to cook, I really don't like washing meat. You must wash your meat. I washed my chicken with lemon and lime. You must wash your meats. Please wash your meats. Wash it real good. Lemon and lime. Washed it really good till the water was like see-through. Get all that muck, all that blood, get it out. And lemon and lime, or sometimes a little vinegar, does the job. Okay, so please guys, you have to wash your meat. Now you see the meat is changing color because of that. Ooh, the smell is immaculate. Like, oh my god, already this smells so good. As you can see, can you guys see? It's pretty dark, huh? But we're not done yet with this. We're not done with this bad boy. We're not. This is gonna be made out of love. It's gonna be our Sunday dinner. We're gonna make some jerk chicken wraps because I am missing England. I miss some doner kebabs, and I just want a nice juicy wrap. Okay, so I thought this would be the perfect menu. All right guys, the next seasoning I would like to introduce to you, because you know I have to share some of my secrets with you. The next seasoning is, please give it up for my special green seasoning. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? Can you guys see it? I'll bring it close. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Green seasoning. Juicy, thick. Smells divine. It smells so good, guys. So good. So I'm gonna tell you about the seasoning. All right, this right here is called green seasoning. What it is it's a quick way to make your life a little easier in the kitchen. If you're not a person that's really big on cooking and stuff, but you like flavorful foods, I would advise that you make this and store it in the fridge and put it in little jars or containers, and every time you want to cook, you can use a little bit of this into your food, and it gives it flavor. Okay, it's got everything in it. So let me tell you what's in this special tray. Everything green. So I have fresh basil. I have some spring onions. I also have some parsley. I have the flat parsley, and I also have the curly parsley. Okay, I have 3 habanero peppers, so it's spicy. But you can put as much as you want or none at all. If you're not into spice, then don't put the peppers, the habanero peppers. If you're, or the Scotch bonnet peppers. I couldn't find Scotch bonnet peppers. They only had habaneros, so I used that instead. You know, ideally I would have liked to use Scotch bonnet, but they're all from the same family. They're cousins. All right, so I used 3. All right, and what else did we put in there? Basil, parsley, curly parsley, flat parsley. I had a little bit of spring onions, and what else did I have in there? Oh, I had 5, like half of garlic, fresh garlic. I had about 10, not 5. I had about 10 pieces of garlic. I added that to the mix, and I blended it all together. I added a little ginger, blended it all together, and came up with this great deliciousness. I'm gonna put everything in the description box so you guys can also make your own. But I promise you, it makes your life a whole lot easier. And you know, once you add it to your meat, that's everything. You don't need anything else but salt and pepper. You know, everything is in there. It's delicious, it's healthy. You can put it on fish, meat, anything. All right, so I'm gonna add some of this onto here, like so. Remember, it's spicy, so be careful. So I'm gonna add like 2 scoops. I know it's green, but the flavor is on. I'm gonna add a little bit more brown in. Ooh, that's a little too much, y'all. Don't see, I told you guys, I cook differently. Okay, I cook real different. All right, so let's go in and mix. I'll bring this up forward so you guys can see what the hell is going on in here. Okay, look how good that looks. Just look at that. Look at all that greenness. Oh my gosh, it smells like, ugh, it smells so good. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of this jerk seasoning, because it's what it's called, right? That'll be alright. That'll be alright. It ain't jerk if we ain't jerking, right? I think I'm gonna add a little bit more. So, just, you know. Okay, you see that? You see that? That is well mixed up. It's mixed with love. It's gonna be delicious. Talk to your food when you're making it. Make it out of love. It's not a chore. You're feeding your family. You're a very important person in their life right now because you're feeding them, you know? So it's not a chore. I love to cook. All right, so that's it for the marinating. I'll bring this right here. Look, this is what it looks like. Y'all see? Y'all see that? Green, it's got jerk seasoning, it's got garlic, it's got my special green seasoning. We're gonna cover this up and we're gonna let it marinate. Usually you should leave this for, you know, a night, overnight or something like that, but because of this video, we're just gonna marinate it, keep it aside for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven, okay? All right, of this delicious. All right, guys, I'm gonna cover this up, put this aside, and then I'm going to tell you the next stage. Okay, party people, we're back again. Our delicious spicy jerk chicken has been marinating in the fridge for about 10-15 minutes. We're now going to grill it in the oven. Nothing is going to be fried today. Okay, so this is kind of healthy as well. We're going to grill it, but before, we've got our dish right here. Got this so that the juices go down in the tray. It's chicken breast. It will take very short amount of time. I've got my vegetable oil spray. Spray it. We want this chicken nice and juicy. All right, let me, I made a mistake earlier. Let's shout out TERRI Anne. Okay, it's TERRI Anne's Kitchen. She's the lady that I watched on YouTube and got this recipe from. So shouts out to TERRI Anne's Kitchen. I don't know if I said Mary, but it's TERRI Anne's Kitchen over there on YouTube. Okay, she does a lot of nice videos. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to layer our chicken pieces, okay, like so. Okay, this might take a little bit of time, but just be patient. I'm still trying not to use my fingers. I really dislike, this is washing meat, handling meat, is the worst part of cooking for me. I don't like it. I don't like seeing fatty bits. None of my meats. I don't like fatty bits. I don't like the smell. I don't like the bloodiness. I just don't like the ickiness. So I really that's the part of cooking I don't like. Comment down below. Let me know, what part of cooking don't you like? Which part of the cooking experience do you dislike the most? Comment down below. And make sure you guys share this video, subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, if you want to see more videos from Cookie's Kitchen, please subscribe and leave your comments down below. And if I have enough comments, I'll do another cooking video. Okay? Cooking is something I love to do. It's special to those I love. It's how I show them love. And yeah, so I have no problem making some videos for you guys. Only if you guys share this video, like this video, and if you tell me in the comments that you enjoyed this video. And then I will do some more videos for you, my peoples, my cookie crew. Wagwan, everybody. Shouts out to all my West Indian friends. Shouts out to you guys. I love our Jamaican, West Indian, island brothers and sisters. I'm African myself, but I can cook so many different types of meals. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm just lightly placing the chicken pieces. It's gonna take about 30 minutes, about 20 minutes on one side, and then we're gonna take it out and we're gonna turn it over, and then we're gonna, until it's ready. Okay, so 20 minutes on one side, turn it over, and then another 20 minutes and it should be ready. It's chicken breast, it's boneless, so it's not gonna take too long. And you don't want it too dry, so you gotta be careful too. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done, guys and girls. This is gonna be so delicious. Like, look, I know it says jerk chicken, right? So if you are Jamaican or from the islands and you feel that this African girl is doing it wrong, well, I don't know what to tell you, mate. Okay? Cooking is about trying different things and doing it your way. My taste buds is different to your taste buds. So, you feel me though? You guys understand what I'm talking about? So I'm not gonna, so you know, if I got it wrong, comment below and let me know how you make yours. You feel me? I'm always open to learn, but you know what I mean? This is how Terri Anne made hers, and I am following through as best as I can, y'all. So, to elaborate, before we put this in the oven, look how delicious it looks already. We marinated our chicken breasts and our chicken thighs. We marinated those with garlic, salt and pepper, paprika, onion powder, and then my green seasoning. My green seasoning consisted of a whole load of green stuff that I blended together for a whole load of deliciousness. If you would like me to show you guys, make a video to show you guys how I make my green seasoning, just comment down below, put it in the comments, whatever you want, and I'll do it, okay? It's a quick, fast process. I didn't want to do too much stuff to confuse you today, but if you want that video of the green seasoning, let me know. Okay, all right, so now all my chicken pieces, look at it. Look at that. My spicy jerk chicken is ready to go into the oven. I'm super excited, guys. Super excited. Oh yeah, this recipe, we're supposed to make the tortilla wraps from scratch, but I'm not gonna do that on this video because I'm making the wedges as well. But if you want to see how I make tortilla wraps at home, comment down below and I'll do that also. Okay, I didn't want to bombard you guys and confuse you guys, so we are just doing the wedges and the chicken. But I bought pre-made wraps. That's also good, and yeah, it's just as good. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, all right, there you go. I'll bring this close. There's my spicy jerk chicken ready to go into the oven. We are making spicy jerk chicken wraps. All right, stay tuned, stick around, don't go anywhere. Subscribe. All right, guys, our chicken is about to be ready. I can smell it, I can feel it. The oven is doing its thing. Potato wedges are in there doing their thing. We're just about ready now to do our barbecue glaze that's gonna go over our chicken with our delicious jerk chicken wraps. Okay, now to do the glaze, you need barbecue sauce, but I'm gonna try this jerk barbecue sauce from Caribbean Sunshine. It's a little bit spicy, so be careful. Remember, our jerk chicken is also spicy, so if you're not really into spice, maybe it's worth getting the mild jerk seasoning. Right here, it's better to get the mild one so that you know your food is not too spicy and you can't eat it. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the barbecue sauce. We're gonna use some honey. I'm gonna add some ketchup to it, only to dilute it a bit because my kids don't like a lot of spice, and so I'm gonna use ketchup to sort of dilute it a bit. And I'm also gonna use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. That's my little touch to it as well, but you could just use the jerk barbecue sauce and honey, and also a little bit of butter. Okay, so let's turn this on. I'm gonna turn it to like a 4, or between 3 and 4. Okay, and then we're just going to go in and hold up. sorry. We're gonna go in with a little bit of butter. You guys see? So I'm gonna put about this much. Can you see? This much butter in the pot. And then we're gonna let it slowly melt on low heat. And then once it starts to melt, I'll show you guys, but you know, you have an idea what I'm doing. Once it starts to melt, this is gonna be good. I hope I got it right. You know, I hope I got it right. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. It's Cookie Effect. Subscribe, share this video. If you guys would like some more Cookie's Kitchen videos, please comment down below. Let's try and see if we can get this video to 50 views, and I will come back and do another cooking video. Okay, follow Cookie's Kitchen on Instagram. It's at Cookie's Kitchen 76. Okay, support your girl. She's working hard. I really would appreciate it. All right, so our butter is going, it's melting, so we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this. I'm using 2 barbecue sauces, so put a little bit of the jerk barbecue, and then the Sweet Baby Ray's. This is kind of sweet, so it waters it down a little bit. And then I am gonna go in with my garlic powder, just a little bit. I told you I cook with, I use garlic for everything. I love garlic. I love garlic. I love how garlic tastes. I love. Mix. We all know how to mix. I think I might need a little bit more barbecue sauce in here. A little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with my ketchup, because the kids, they don't like too much spice, but if it was for adults, you don't have to add the ketchup, just a little bit of ketchup. It gives it a little, it just gives it a little sweetness. And then I am gonna add a little bit of honey. You know how much this cost? This was $5.40 something for this. Is that normal, or is that, I find that honey is so expensive. I don't know if it's because I'm in the States or what, but honey is quite expensive. And there wasn't any small ones, so I had to get this. So we're just gonna put a drizzle, say a tablespoon of honey. And then we're gonna mix. This is how it's looking right now. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful glaze. Kind of reddish, kind of barbecuey, kind of juicy, kind of everything. So we're gonna let that just simmer. We want it to simmer slowly. I'm gonna turn it down to a 2. Have it simmering. Whoa, looking good. Look at that. That's my barbecue glaze. So I'm gonna simmer it, slow steam it until it gets real, like, sticky almost, but not too sticky because of the honey. And then we're good to go. All right, so let's check on our, I'm gonna turn this to 1. Let's check on our chicken and our wedges. Fingers crossed. Ow, ooh. I see magic. I see magic. All right. It's looking like our chicken. Ooh, she looks good. Y'all see that? Hold up a minute. You need to see this. Right, I put it in for 20 minutes. Jesus, this is hot. Be careful when you're working with a hot oven, a stove, please guys. Kids, don't try this at home. Look at this. Spicy Jamaican jerk chicken. It's almost done, guys. I'm gonna drizzle some of those juices. See that? See that lovely juice? Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, Cookie's Kitchen. Right, I'm gonna drizzle some of those juices on the chicken and then put it in for like 2-3 minutes and then we're good to go. It's looking good, guys. It looks so good. We don't want it too dry. So I'm just going to get another spoon. Oh my goodness. All right, get another spoon and try to, please do not try this at home. Don't copy me. I won't be held responsible. I've been cooking for years, so I could get away with doing things a certain way. But please, always use, this could go really wrong. Look at that. Just rub it on there, you know, nothing major. Just dry that anyway. You know, if you see one looking dry, just use this, just do that. You know, it looks good. I think it's about ready, guys. It's really about ready, no joke. Look at that. Looks good on both sides. Looking good. All right, guys, I think our chicken is ready. We're just gonna pop it in real quick for like a minute and then we're good to go. Our wedges are looking good. Move that back, put it aside. That is doing the business. Our wedges, I'll show you, is doing his business. Because of lack of time, I am going to put this up so it cooks up really quick. And while it's doing that, we are going to take out our lovely spicy chicken because she's ready. Girlfriend is ready. Girlfriend is ready. Look at that. I know it looks black on the screen, but don't play with me. It's not burnt, okay? Look at this. Look. Juicy. That's what that is. It ain't burnt. It's juicy. Okay? I'll show you. Alright, so let's just put this to one side. Because let's just put this right here. Alright. So next, what we're going to do now is, on this side, we are going to make our flour tortilla. I got some pre-made ones because due to time and everything like that, but if you would like me to show you guys how to make my green seasoning, which I used to marinate my chicken, comment down below and I'll make a video for you guys. If you would like me to show you guys another video on how I make my tortilla wraps from scratch, you just comment down below. Let me know what you want. Cookie's Kitchen is open for you. Okay? Hope you guys are really enjoying this. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe if you want to join the party. Subscribe, guys. All right, now let's make our tortillas. I will be using some of this. I got this from Walmart. You can get this anywhere, in any grocery store, dollar store, whatever. You could get this anywhere. It's called La bandrita. La bandrita. La bandrita. La bandrita. I'm sorry, Spanish people. Y'all gotta teach me Spanish. But yes, they're soft, white, floured tortilla. You can use any kind you want, but a nice flour tortilla is advised for this recipe. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm just gonna warm it up a little bit, you know, give it a little zhuzh, a little crunch, a little, you know. So how we are going to do that is, I got some oil. We're just gonna put a little bit of oil, just a tad, just a little bit, okay? And we're gonna turn this on, put it to, I'd say 2, because we're not frying it or anything, we're just kind of warming it up. So I'm you know, shaking the pan, getting the oil all up in that pan, spread it around. Ooh, this is bubbling. Yo, this is looking really good. It's getting thicker. That's what we want. We want the consistency to be quite thick. Quite thick. Okay, so we're getting there. We're moving in the right direction with our barbecue glaze. Okay. All right, so you know, I really don't like people in my kitchen, because when people are in your kitchen, they tend to put everything everywhere. And if you're a chef, you know you have your special knife, you have your special tools for the kitchen. And when they get moved, it really gripes me. So right now I'm looking for my little brush. I'll be back. To use some tissue, clean tissue, and spread it around like this. Okay, make sure your tissue is clean. Warm up that pan, make sure it's nice and hot. I put it on 4, our sauce is moving. I'm gonna take the wrap, and make sure you get large ones so that your wraps are nice and chunky and juicy. All right, so this is what we'll do. Once it gets hot enough, don't touch. Do not touch. I can do that, but you can't. Don't touch. All right, this is getting really thick now, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh my gosh. OMG. You see that? Beautiful homemade barbecue glaze. Look at that. Nice, right? It's gonna be so good. Woo! I'm so excited. Do you guys get excited to eat? Can't wait. All right, so I'm gonna put this right here. And turn this up a bit. Make sure you watch it, don't leave. Make sure you watch it. And then what I'm going to do is dip this tissue again and just glaze this side. You know, just rub the oil on this side, just to make it, you know, an even crisp. This is doing its thing. I'm happy with my sauce. It's looking really good and delicious and thick, just how I like it. I'm gonna turn it right down. It could just stay bubbling up there while we wait for our tortillas to do its business. Okay. And how you know it's ready is it starts poofing up a little bit, and then you take it out and flip it. All right, guys, turn that off. All right, so we're gonna put this right here to cool, and then the right direction. I think this needs to be a little bit more hotter. Come on, let's get to it. Our chicken is out, doing good. Our wrap is warming up. Our glaze is done. And then we're gonna go over to the table and assemble this amazing jerk chicken wrap. Spicy jerk chicken wrap with some homemade wedges. Woo, delicious. I can't wait. Alright guys, so here is the chicken. Our jerk chicken, spicy jerk chicken tenders for our wraps. Okay, I used chicken breast. I used chicken thighs as well. Mixed the two. Okay, so and then let's go again. Now we're shaking. Sometimes don't panic. If you ruin something when you're cooking, don't freak out. Don't panic. Just do it again. Look, it burnt. We're gonna do it again. Look, that's not what we want. We don't want that. So, you know, we're gonna toss it. It's fine. It's all good. Literally, this takes seconds, okay, guys? Don't let it sit in for too long. Seconds. Once it bubbles like that, once it bubbles up like that, you know it's about ready to come out. So I'm gonna use this plate. See that? It's like, I'm ready, take me out type thing. And then you just say, okay, relax, I got you. And then you put it down. She's gonna flatten back up, don't worry. Then you put another one in there. We're gonna do all of them like that. Put some oil. Give it that crisp, just a little bit, You see that? Okay, guys, I hope you're ready to eat. I hope you enjoy my videos. Cookie's Kitchen. We are making spicy jerk chicken wraps. Shout out to TERRI Anne's Kitchen from YouTube. She inspired me to make this video, give this recipe a try, and I added a few bits of my own because that's what cooking is all about. But I appreciate her and her video. Please guys, we're trying to get this video to 50 views. If you give me 50 views, I will come back with another video of your choice. Okay? Cookie's Kitchen. It's my first ever cooking video. Shouts out to my son Dante and DeAndre for helping me set up, for helping me direct and make this video happen. So it's a family affair. Alright guys, everything is ready and it's time for assembling this deliciousness. Alright, I'm just chopping or slicing a bit of tomatoes. I've got here some cucumbers, carrots. I've got some spring onions. I've also got some cabbage, which was on sale for $1.99. It's like a salad cabbage. It's got chopped romaine. It's got savoy cabbage. It's got shredded broccoli. It's got green onions. It's got celery. It's got cranberries. It's got all kinds of things. So that's that one. And we've also got Southwest coleslaw. And that's got a mixture of carrots and cabbage. And we have a strawberry fest salad bags. So these are all lined up here. We're gonna use those as our vegetables for our meal. So I'm just slicing up a little bit of tomatoes. We love tomatoes. What's a wrap without tomatoes? About this small. Nothing majorly big. Nothing majorly big, y'all. Get this off. It's getting on my nerves. Nothing majorly big. Slice it like so. It's all been washed. It's all been washed and cleaned. Make sure you clean your vegetables. So I'm going to slice it like so. I think I should put them back in here. So we're going to slice it and pop them back in here. Those are the tomatoes. It's gonna be so delicious, guys. And we got our wraps nice and warm. Let's cut this up. I hope this video is not too long, but hey, we do not rush perfection. Okay? Alright, so wipe this down. cucumber. Americans have this for cucumber. The Brits, we have a different type of cucumber. So just slice it the same way, you know, bite size. We don't want it too chunky because our wraps are not that big. It's enough to the secret to chopping really good is having a really good freaking knife. Have a really good knife and you're better able to chop things easier. There you go. Put it right there. And we got some spring onions. I forgot what the Americans call these. They don't call it spring onions. I forgot what y'all call these, but we call it spring onions, y'all. So we got a bit of that. I like me some onions, but not everybody likes onions. But it's not really oniony, but you know, if you don't like real onions, then this will do it. A little crunch too. A little crunch won't hurt. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright. We're almost there, guys. I know you guys are like, Cookie, hurry up. We want to see this. I know. I know. Calm yourselves, okay? Calm yourselves, loves. Calm yourselves, loves. We're about to eat. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, we've got our homemade potato wedges looking delicious with a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to assemble our wraps. We've got our homemade barbecue sauce, very delicious, and we got our chicken right here, delicious. Now let me go get the VIP, the very important person in this whole entire meal, because what is a chicken wrap without the wrap, huh? So let's get the warmed up wraps. I had to bring extra bowls because I forgot we needed mayonnaise. A little bit of mayo. So let's put that, a dollop of mayo. You know, just a tad, just you know, a little something. Italian seasoning on there, just to give it a little, you know, just use it up a bit, just use it up. Mix your mayonnaise, mix your mayo. Here's our wraps, nicely warmed, okay? So now, let's put our carrots right here, slice out those carrots. Yeah, this is a beautiful assembly line. Look at this. Wouldn't you want this on your chicken wrap when you go out and buy something? And trust me, it probably won't even taste or look as good as this. But let's put it together. We've got our wrap. So what we're gonna do is place our wrap on the table. Can you guys see? I've got my knife right here. I'm gonna take a little bit of mayo and just rub the sides, because you know that will help with it, you know, sticking as well. We want this juicy. All right, so once we've done that, we are going to, let's do it from the side like this. So let's put our chicken pieces. You know, I struggle with wrapping, might want to cut it. Look, when you cut it, look at that. Let me bring this close. Look at how juicy that is. Look at that. So juicy. All right. So I just want to chop it up a little. If it's too chunky, you can feel free to chop it up a little bit, guys. Don't be shy. Feel free, it goes a long way. But, you know, just line it up nice. Line it up really nice. Don't be stingy with the chicken. Stuff that bird or stuff that rat, you know. Don't be stingy with your chicken. Make sure it's flat too. Make sure it all fits. And then we're gonna go in with our veggies. So I think I'm gonna put carrots right here at the side. You know, just put a bit of right here. And then maybe I should have cut the, and then I'm gonna put the cucumber like so, like so. And I'm gonna put some cabbage, a little bit of cabbage like so. You know, you could just use whatever salad you love. There's no right or wrong, or you're doing it wrong or not. Like, it's whatever you like. That's what cooking is all about. Whatever in the world you like to eat, however way you want it to taste, that's you. And it's okay. You're the one that's gonna eat it. OMG, look at this. Oh, you guys, I don't even know if you guys can see this. I might have to move a few things around, but look, hold up. Look at this before first though. I'm gonna bring this to you so you guys can get a close-up of our, let's put some more, a little bit more green onions in there. Oh my God, this is before. Look at my jerk chicken barbecue wrap. Spicy jerk chicken. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Oh my God, don't you just want to eat? We haven't even dressed it up yet. We haven't put her makeup on. Look, this is just fresh face, natural. OMG, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Hold up. Look at this. Look, guys. Cookie's Kitchen 76. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more videos, more cooking videos. Comment down below. Let's get this video to 50 views and I will come back with another video. Hope you guys have been entertained. Now we're just gonna drizzle, okay? We're gonna dress her up with our delicious homemade, okay? Homemade barbecue sauce. I'll show it to you before we wrap her up. You know, she don't like to be seen naked. Please, this is gonna be so juicy. I cannot. This looks so good, so worth it, so delicious. Didn't take time at all. I'm gonna have a problem wrapping it, but look at this, y'all. This is the final. What do you think? Spicy jerk chicken wrap, homemade. Woo! Who's hungry? You're all welcome. You're all welcome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Hope you guys are hungry. Oh yeah. Right, I don't know, everybody wraps differently. So, you know, I am not a very good wrapper per se, so I'm a struggle here. But when we get back, I'll show you the finished result, okay? Because I'm a struggle here, really. All right, guys, this is our finished product. Spicy jerk chicken wrap. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you get to try it with your loved ones. Look at that. Juicy. Look at that. So moist, so healthy, so good. We didn't fry anything. We didn't, you know, it was all made in the oven. spicy barbecue jerk chicken wrap. Okay, hope you and your family enjoy. Happy Sunday from your girl.